Question is, do you have a recommended time of year for weddings?
Well, it depends, and people ask me that all the time. It depends on your priority. If you want the lowest room rates for guests, like if that is a priority for you, then September, October is going to be normally the least expensive from a room rate perspective. That is when hurricane season, that's when, that's sort of prime time for hurricane season. So it depends on where your priority is. If you want gorgeous weather and everybody's trying to escape the cold, then obviously in season in the Caribbean is going to be sometime December through March. We always avoid Easter. We don't want to get anywhere around a holiday because you're going to pay a higher room rate. Your guests with air is going to be expensive, and they can have blackout dates where you're not going to earn the perks, meaning upgrades to certain rooms depending on how many rooms you book and or free rooms. They can have blackout periods. I love a May wedding, and I don't know if I had that discussion with Amanda or not, but we do an ungodly amount of weddings in May because it's after Easter, but it's before summer starts, so it's considered a shoulder season. It's before hurricane season. And so we do a lot of weddings in May. I'm seeing April 2026 rates are really good. I believe Easter is April 5th, if I'm not crazy. I have to look it up all the time, but I believe 2026 Easter is early April. So the end of April is looking really good for mid to late April is looking really good for room rates. So it's sort of where your priority is. If you're looking to save money for your guests, then September and October. And like I said, we just had a wedding at Hyatt Ziva this past weekend. It was fabulous. Weather was great, no issues. But if you want to avoid hurricane season, then I think May is a good time. Or again, if you're looking, for everybody to escape the cold, then December through March, but that is when you will pay the highest room rates because that's considered in season in the Caribbean and Mexico.